I've always kind of been in the man's world.
Builders put up walls, but this Tulsa woman is tearing down walls in the male-dominated construction industry. As the owner of Day's Building Material in Midtown, it's on her mind.
I didn't think that was in my wheelhouse. I was going to coach basketball.
Leslie Day went to OSU on a basketball scholarship in the early 90s. The summer after college, she came home and worked for her father's business, Day's Discount Lumber Company.
He kind of challenged me and kind of put it in my head, well, you probably can't do this, and so kind of hard-headed, and I was like, well, I want to show you I can do it.
By the late 90s, she was managing all three of her dad's stores. In 2012, she bought him out and rebranded the business Day's Building Material. She stopped selling buybacks and factory seconds, working with wholesalers to buy in bulk. She says it's fun to do things her way.
We kind of have a little special niche where we save people a lot of money on products, so when the economy gets down, people tend to start shopping for the bargains, and it's always really helped our business because we do save people a lot of money compared to the other box stores or other businesses. Being able to sell them something that was, below anywhere they can buy it, and then not only could they do one project, they can do 2 or 3.
Anthony Evans says that's why he shops at Day's.
Cheaper, for one, because I just left Lowe's.
Okay.
And I came here because cheaper and customer service is wonderful.
I've always kind of been in the man's world.
Didn't know that she owned it. I just thought maybe she worked here.
They're probably pretty surprised that I'm a woman.
Figured out that the lady that I was messaging was actually the owner.
You're seeing more women that are, becoming builders and I haven't seen them a lot in the retail business, but as builders, you're seeing a lot more women that are stepping into that role.
Leslie stepped into that role as a home builder, launching Day Homes. The same subcontractors who work for that company, building and remodeling houses, offer installation for customers at Day's Building Material.
And over the years, I've heard so many horror stories where, people have taken advantage of people and they've given them large down payments, and then the contractor runs off or he does a horrible job, and then they have a brick and mortar place. They know that we're going to supply quality product and we're going to do quality work. You're not going to be a handyman that just kind of jumps around and tells you that he can do everything. I only use people that are masters at their craft.
In May, a fire closed the Day's Building Material showroom, but they worked out of trailers in the back and kept the business open. Now the showroom is remodeled and open for business.
It's fun to see when the men and women come in here. It's always the man allowing the woman to say, well, that's her choice. If it's tile or if it's faucets, it's, they're more on the construction side of it and the woman is more detailed. Do not have a marketing background or business background. It was just a challenge, and I love the people, I love the customers.
Day's Building Materials hosting a grand reopening next month. What's on your mind? Email onhermind@fox23.com.